It's time to play everybody's favorite game show before the podcast starts. This week, we are giving everybody a Canadian slang term.
Yay!
We have some Canadian fans that listen to the show. Yeah. We're going to give them a Canadian slang term, and the Canadian slang term is 2-4. 2-4. Now, I told you I would give it to you in a sentence.
Okay, I already think I know.
What's that?
I already think I know. Go.
Oh, wait, no. Let's do that first. No, let's do that first. That'll be more fun.
Let's go.
2-4's let's go.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Just
let's
2-4.
go.
Let's
All right,
go.
2-4.
I think 2-4 is like, let's go.
It's just a sell, twofer. Like, it's a 2 for 1.
Oh, okay.
Well, it is 2, the letter 2, and the number 2 and the number 4. So it's probably not that.
Oh,
so 2-4. Hey, here's your sentence.
2 for 1.
Hey, grab a 2-4 on your way over.
Oh, no.
Grab a 2-4 on your way over.
2-4.
That's a construction term.
Go.
A 24-pack of beer.
Yeah, I bet she's right.
That's
I bet she's
Canadian.
right.
I'm going to say a 24-pack of Molson.
Labatt.
Molson is Canadian. It is a Canadian beer. So you think it's you're locking in 2-4 is a case of beer.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Lana's. That made the most sense, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go a sell. It's a 2 for 1.
With
2
the
for 1.
sentence you gave us.
What's that? With the sentence I gave you?
You gave us, yeah.
2-4.
Mike.
I knew it. I'm right again.
This is a good time to remember that you should always listen to your wife because 2-for is a case of beer, 24 case of beer. And if you're listening to the show, why don't you grab a 2-for because we're about to get into the podcast.
Who only grabs one?
Welcome
2 for?
everybody to Bad Potatoes Hour, the show where Michael Travers and I accost random strangers on the internet. That's right. Mike and I are professional comedians who travel around the country professionally, visiting places that you should never go, but we will because we like money. This is how the show works. Our beautiful eyes read us 2 headlines they find across Reddit. Mike and I choose which one we think will be the funniest to blind react to. Then we blind react to it. If it's your first time here, please listen to the show. Then rate, review, and subscribe anywhere podcasts are available. If it's not your first time here, rate, review, and subscribe. Right now, it's the holiday season. If you're trying to get us something, just give us a rating. That's all, or a comment. That's all we need.
That's all we need.
Who judges people
All
with
we
me?
need.
Mike Travers.
Happy to be here. Glad that my because we synced, both of our periods are over. I'm cramp free right now, so I'm ready to get into it.
I do have to tell you that was 2 weeks ago now, so that's
Was
that's
it
all
2
right.
weeks ago?
yeah. But people don't forget. It's like our Vietnam.
I spot.
You should be ovulating at this point.
Yeah, you're ovulating enough.
I'm still spotting.
You should go see an
Maybe.
OBGYN. Who reads us those stories? That would be our beautiful wives. Who holds the podcast together? The Bad Potatoes podcast together. Kendall and Alana, say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Somebody got crabby that you call us beautiful all the time, and I was like, hey,
It was me. It's like, really? You don't call me
rabid.
beautiful?
Yeah, I was like, that's a weird thing to be mad
I know.
about. We're calling
Yeah.
our wives beautiful. Like,
look,
could
yeah,
you?
we get it. I was like,
Yeah.
hey, we
Could
need to
you
hear
please
it.
stop? Could you please stop complimenting your wives?
I think they just said find another adjective or something.
Oh.
Hot as fuck wives are.
Look at these dime pieces over here.
Fine. Look at these
I
2-4s.
I will tell you. Someone did
I thought you
comment.
said 2 whores. What'd you say? 2
2
fours?
fours. Yeah.
2-4s.
Yeah, from the
Okay.
beginning of the show that happened 6 minutes ago.
I heard 2. Yeah.
I will tell you, someone had a comment this week, and by the way, we read every single comment, and we love every single comment. So if you haven't yet, please join in the comment section on Spotify. It is the most fun place you can be. Someone said that we should call our fans Spuddies.
Buddies.
I really
Adorable.
like Spuddies.
Spuddies is a good. I told her she should work in marketing because that's a good name.
That's a
Yeah.
good name.
And we kick off every episode with a fan submission story. So if you want to get your fan submission story read, all you have to do is comment down below. We'll send you an email. You send the story in there. We will read it as long as it's not offensive or racist or.
Well, we'll still read it.
We'll read it, but not on the show because we can't get canceled. Do we have a fan submission story this week?
We have a fan submission story this week.
Let's hear it. Where's it coming from?
Actually, I don't know the answer to that because it was in an email
Okay,
and I didn't check.
no worries.
Can't tell. But here we go.
Here we go.
Am I the asshole for discontinuing ABA services with my white supremacist client?
What's ABA?
ABA, Applied Behavioral
ABBA.
Analysis. So like somebody that needs like special help for
I feel like that's the kind of person that needs ABA.
Yeah, right.
right. So that's why she's afraid she's the asshole because she was
Okay.
like, I gotta stop.
Oh, but I can't because this person clearly needs it.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Are
ready
you sure
for
it's
it?
a she?
I am sure it's a she.
Okay.
I'm 99% sure it's a she.
Because I thought when they submitted this story, it was a man's name.
Dang, I'm gonna look.
Sure, it's a she.
I'm gonna look.
Kendall, what did you just say when I wasn't
from a
recording?
man. I was
It's from a
wrong.
man. You were wrong? Oh,
I was wrong.
man. Oh, man. Mike, how'd that feel?
It's typical. Redundant.
All right, read this man's post.
This sir said, "Am I the asshole for discontinuing ABA services with my white supremacist client? I will be vague to avoid anything close to a HIPAA violation. I work in applied behavior analysis, specifically crisis stabilization as a case manager. So basically, I work with autistic clients experiencing severe behaviors like aggression or property destruction. One teen
That's got to
client-
be a fun job to go into every day. Holy smokes.
I can't
Wait,
imagine.
aggression and property destruction.
So yeah, so they're not teaching autistic people how to do fine motor, do their
Right.
other
Right.
parts. They're like if they're aggressive or if they're destroying
Destructive,
things.
okay.
That's where they
Like
come
how
in.
to reverse it,
Right, I
maybe.
guess.
Or control it.
control it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One teen client we've been working with for months was referred for aggression towards caregivers. And since we started, he's had zero aggression and no crisis behaviors at all. The issue is that he is extremely racist and misogynistic.
Wait, and he's on the spectrum? Is that what they're saying? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I also don't know how old he is, but maybe he's just trying to protect all of that. He didn't get this from his parents. He got involved with white supremacist communities online.
Oh, my God.
He fixates heavily on white nationalism, drawing racist images, making racially divided maps of Europe, doing salutes in public. He says he's not aggressively racist towards people of color, but he is deeply immersed in the ideology. And he also
So he
hates...
just likes the idea of it.
Wait, also, side
That's
note.
worse.
He also hates women and looks up videos about disposing bodies.
What the f...
Okay, so when I brought up that we were not seeing the behaviors that we were referred for, my bosses told me just to shift our intervention towards reducing the racism and misogyny as means of safe behavior in the community. For example, hey, you can't walk around in public saying these kinds of things.
Right.
There will be consequences, right?
What if he just moved to certain parts of the country
Mike,
where you could probably get away with
Mike,
it?
that is not the answer.
Listen, I know.
Unfortunately.
This is a tough nut to crack, so we're going to move you to West Virginia.
You'll be
Rural.
fine.
Yeah, rural.
Okay, so that's not really within our wheelhouse for ABA, but I continued the case because the higher-ups were insistent. So our direct care staff, who are the ones that actually conduct these sessions on a day-to-day basis, were really uncomfortable. 2 of them have asked to be removed from his shifts.
Wow.
They kept asking why we were continuing these services because the only thing happening in the sessions was racism and misogyny, not crisis behavior. I was torn. The staff concerns were valid. Funding is hard without documented crisis behavior, and this was outside that typical scope.
So they're not going to get paid, basically, if they continue to treat him?
If they they have to report everything that they're doing,
Right.
and if this isn't falling into that category, they could be at risk of losing some funding because
Sure.
of that.
He's like, I love my job, but not enough to do it for free.
Yeah.
Right. Part of me felt like this was a chance to help an at-risk teen before
Sure.
he went deeper into extremism. But eventually I requested that we ended the services. I got some pushback, but we ultimately discharged him. I recommended therapy and counseling before closing the case, but I still feel really guilty because I don't foresee his situation changing anytime soon. So am I the asshole?
Man, there's some jobs that are just so
Selfless.
hard to do,
Wild.
man. There's no win. I don't know.
I mean, it is tough because, like you said, he's not getting better. So, they're not doing him a service by discharging him. They're probably not doing him a service by continuing to be his help because it's not working.
Right.
But at some point, you kind of, your job there is to make functioning members of society out of people who are in this state of, and it's not his fault. I mean, it's not the client's fault either because he's on the spectrum. He's got a mental disability.
Right.
You can't control that.
But they don't seem equipped to handle this specific
That's
thing.
also
it
fair.
sounds like he just needs to be in a different program or something.
I mean, couldn't you just like,
More extreme.
I mean, parent lock the computer or like?
That's also fair.
I mean, I don't know how. Like,
I mean, he is getting doctrinized into this through
that's
through
wild.
the internet. So somebody is at his house taking care
Right.
of him. So like it does fall on that person that it even happened in the first place.
yeah, right. Start steering them to some other bad websites. Or something.
Let's get him into porn.
Yeah, right. Yeah, maybe like gambling. You know, let's get them into sports gambling. Or
Something
something
more destructive.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, man, there's some situations that are just
hard.
Yeah,
This is difficult.
yeah.
Right.
There's no right or wrong answer to this. You had to do what you felt was right for your company.
Totally, and for the staff,
And
his
for the staff.
coworkers.
Yeah, because he's mistreating the staff, or he could be potentially lead to mistreating the staff. But I think you're only the asshole if you stop there and you don't try to find him another avenue for help.
Yeah.
Right. But I don't know if you can't. Okay, so my sister is an OCD and anxiety therapist, and there will be sometimes people that either have gone on too long and they're just like not getting better, or people that she can't really treat, and she has to do the same thing where it's like you got to refer them to somebody else and hope that they're going to get as excellent of care,
Right.
but somebody that has a different
Specialty.
genre.
Yeah.
But she's like, they're not allowed to keep contacting them and doing things with them. You can't like check. I mean, you can, but it's like it's frowned upon, and it's probably some kind of illegal in some way. But you know, she's like, I feel bad about some of these people too. And
Yeah.
there's nothing I can do when she has to send people off that are just hitting a plateau.
Beyond her control. Yeah. I mean, like, that's the other thing too. Is like, I always think about it like, and this is completely off the subject, but I always think about like lawyers that get appointed to cases that they have to, when they know that their client clearly did it, now they got to
Yeah.
find a defense that
Right.
that they can get them
Yeah.
Like a
lesser
public
sentence.
defender.
About that too.
Yeah, like because you okay, like I mean, like this is a bad example, like OJ's lawyer, like you know what I
what
mean,
I
like
thought of was
like
OJ too,
like
Clearly, definitely, probably did it. It's the
We
nicest
don't
way
have
to
to say
say it.
allegedly anymore because he's not alive. So
yeah,
we can say
yeah, that's also
he did it.
yeah, that's also he wrote a book called If I Did It.
I did it. Wink. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
a fucking
yeah,
dick.
yeah, right. And so, and they only, so like you as an attorney in that situation, you have to find a way to represent your client in the best light possible. And same thing here, you're trying to find a way to help your client in the best way possible. But if it's beyond your control, if you've maxed out what you can physically give that person, you're not the asshole for sending them
Right.
along to somebody else.
Right.
If you feel like there's something more you could have done, and you just are worried, if the company's worried about losing funding for this, and it's only money driven, then you are the asshole.
You know, it seems like one of those things like where there's no easy way to get out of it, because he probably thinks like, if I stop doing this, it's not helping right now. It's not going anywhere.
Right.
But if I stop doing it, we're probably going to see
get
this guy in
worse.
the news,
Right.
Yeah.
you know, a year from now. You know, that's probably
Yeah.
what he's
That's-
afraid of, to walk away, because he
that's sad.
has that feeling that this is just going to progress. I don't
No.
know. Not the ad. I mean, that's just,
No.
who am
If
I
you
to
maxed
say,
out.
man? That's a,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Not
couldn't
the
do that job. Yeah.
Man,
Not
this
the
is
asshole.
a tough fan submission story.
Yeah.
Here's the
I know,
thing. If
guys.
you've truly felt like you've maxed out your ability to help them, then you're not the asshole.
Yeah.
I think.
I tend to agree with that.
Tricky.
I agree
God,
as
can
well.
you just
Tricky.
imagine just like dealing with that, like like in those jobs where there's no winning situation,
No.
but how rewarding would it feel to actually make a difference in someone's
Right.
life in the cases that do work?
Right,
like how
right.
rewarding is that situation? But man, there's some people are just beyond help at some point, I would think.
I mean, it takes a very special person to dedicate their lives to like.
Helping people
Really
like Mike and I.
giving
is that what you're saying?
I'm not
Yeah.
that guy.
Like, no, yeah, you are with this podcast.
That's
Like
true.
you
That's
two.
true.
Yeah, just
You know what's-
sacrificing everything.
Yeah, actually, send that guy's info. I'm going to swing down there.
There we go.
Have a
Mike
talk
will
to
take
him.
care of
I'll
it.
talk to him. See
Mike
what
will
I can
take care
do.
of
I
it.
see what you're asking now, and the answer is yes. I will go see him. I will talk to him.
Like, so this is where his fan submission story. I just got a contract gig.
Yeah, I see
Mike's
what
like-
you're getting at.
Mike's like, I'll put him in my act. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
We'll go on the road. Okay. Listen, guys, you have somebody in your life that's like really hard to shop for. I have the perfect gift for them. Did you guys know about Auraframe? Auraframe has an app. It connects to Wi-Fi. It's super easy to set up, and you can add pictures from anywhere.
Nice.
You can personalize a message on it. You can it just like shows all the fun things. I think we're gonna get this for my mom for Christmas.
Smart.
Because, let's face it, grandma does not have any social media, and she needs to see pictures of the kids and the grandpuppies and all the things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. People can upload, like, you can have this frame and people can upload it from another state. She comes home, there's new pictures from California, new pictures from, it's really neat.
Yeah, I thought it when we got partnered with them. My initial thought was like to get something from because to me, and I don't want this to sound negative.
I know what you're gonna say.
It's not a gift that you buy yourself, but it is a gift that you give to some. Like if I received it as a gift, I'm like, this is really cool.
Right.
I'm thinking like for my mom, like it's great because like my sister can have the app. She can upload pictures of all of her kids, and I can
delete
upload
them.
pictures. I can delete. I can delete
There's
them.
only pictures of you.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you
trying
gotta
to
be in
win the
charge
will
of
here.
that.
I'm trying to win the will here.
Well, for a limited time, you can save on that perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off.
Nice.
Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames. That's the one that we got. Named #1 by Wirecutter by using the promo code BADPOTATO at checkout.
Like it.
AURAFRAMES.com. Promo code Bad Potato. And this deal is exclusive to listeners. And the frames sell out fast, so make sure you order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. And you can support the podcast by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions do apply, but
Love
you
it.
know. And when you guys get yours, it comes loaded with all the pictures of me too from Mike's phone. Just
Oh, that would be hilarious if we could find out who ordered it from there and
You
just
gotta pay
upload
extra.
a few pictures of us from the podcast.
Like when you buy a frame and it has pictures in
Yeah.
there already.
Like Mike and I just like in the woods, just like doing couples pictures that you see.
oh, it'd be so good.
That would be hilarious.
That would be so good. Are we ready for our next story?
Yes.
Yes. Do we get to pick
All right.
this time?
Yes, you get to pick.
Let's go.
Am I the asshole for telling my husband that I'm going back on our agreement and I don't care if he cries about it?
Okay.
Or am I the asshole for divorcing my husband over a birthday gift?
Oh shit.
Both are very generic.
They're both
Ah, but
interesting.
The one that sticks out to me is what was the birthday gift that caused the divorce? Could you imagine any gift going to a point where it's causing a divorce? Like
Well,
that's interesting.
Yeah, that's true. If the gift was like a clone of Willie, like somebody else's
From
dick.
my ex.
Or if the gift was a key to their house for his girlfriend. Like, that would be the only thing I can think of that would cause a divorce. What gift is causing it? I want to do that one, but I'll let it up to you.
Yeah, Matt. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's do it.
I think it's great. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on,
Alana,
hold
you get to
on.
read a
I'm
divorce one.
excited.
I gotta find
And if you need a good divorce attorney, this is another ad we have.
we gotta get some attorneys. Okay.
I feel like divorce attorneys don't need to advertise because there's plenty
Yeah.
of people.
Yeah.
About to
Yes.
get one more.
No, our user submission did say, "Love you guys." Before it, like, please don't ever not be friends because this is such a good dynamic. And
Oh
that was really
yeah,
nice.
that's a.
He
that's
did really
awesome.
say that.
That's nice.
He did.
He did.
He did.
He did.
He did.
Obviously, it's a he.
Why do I assume that everybody that submits a story is a woman?
That says a lot
We're
about
mostly-
you.
All right.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Am I the asshole for divorcing over my birthday gift? I, 40 female, recently hit this milestone back in August. I had given a year's notice to my husband of 20 years that I wanted a party, a trip, or something big for my birthday. I looked at Derek because I keep telling him I want to go to Italy for my 40th
For your 40th
Okay.
birthday? 2 nephews
Yeah.
to plan, Derek.
Exactly.
No,
Wait.
that's so little time.
Let me, I'll
Especially
plan
because you don't
it. I
like to
got it.
fly, so you're gonna have to take a boat. So you might have to leave soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the
I'll
last boat
fly.
to cross the
He'll get
Atlantic
there
which
eventually.
sunk, Titanic. That's I can't. What if I meet Rose? Then what? Then it's awkward for both of us.
Dumb. All right.
She said.
We do not have financial issues. 2 weeks before my birthday, we got into a fight, and he said he was going to cancel my birthday trip.
Oh, he did get her a trip.
Well,
What a sucker.
well,
Come to
for it.
well.
wait.
Hold on, Derek.
Come to find out, he did not have a trip planned at all.
That reminds me of the episode of The Office where Michael Scott's like, I have something really big planned for us today.
Oh,
and then he comes in with ice cream sandwiches.
right.
Yeah.
So all he did was Google the flights.
Well, at least that's something.
Yeah.
The weekend before my birthday is when we typically celebrate, and I was getting ready for my birthday dinner when I saw him laying on the couch, and he asked where I was going. I then realized he had no reservations or anything planned.
Oh my God.
My actual birthday was on Tuesday, and in the morning, of, he brought me flowers, coffee, and a Groupon. Yes, a Groupon.
He brought a Groupon.
Well, I want to know what she does not say what the Groupon is for.
Oh,
and
I wish I
wanna
knew.
know.
I wish I knew.
I
Let's
know, me too.
speculate. What do you think it was like?
My guess would be axe throwing. That would be the most offensive 40th birthday gift.
Yeah.
Would be a Groupon for an axe throwing.
Yeah. Hey, hey, babe. I know getting older is a lot about grinding the axe. So could you imagine a Groupon as a gift is fucking hysterical.
Yeah, she said she was devastated. So he
She did
defended.
not find it as funny as we did.
No.
He defended his actions and said he had the whole day planned, including lunch with my children that day. But I had already scheduled my own massage, and he said he wanted to take me out to dinner solo, but that's not how I wanted to celebrate.
He said you already had your massage. Oh, so you saw the Groupon for the massage.
No, I mean, honestly,
and
I
he
don't
was
know
like-
if that's what it was.
He was like, yeah, we're going to go to lunch with your kids, but it's Applebee's pick 2 for 20. This is a budget year, babe.
I called my friends and they took me out for drinks instead. And I told them that buying a Groupon for your wife of 20 years on her 40th birthday is insulting and that I want a divorce.
Wow.
With tears in his eyes, he said, let me make it up to you. And a week later was our anniversary. No card, no dinner, no gift.
Oh, so this man's over too.
Oh,
Soft.
absolutely.
Well, you are subject to the Groupons, like what they offer. So
Terms and
it
conditions.
might not be his fault.
Terms
There
and
might,
conditions apply.
Yeah.
might not be any good coupons
And
that
to
week.
be honest, it is hard to find a Groupon for birthday/anniversary gifts.
True.
That's a tough. That's a,
Yeah, she's already got a massage.
yeah.
So it's been 4 months and I bring it up often. I cry and tell him it's really important that he makes this up. It's not so much about the gift, but about the effort. And he won't even take me on an actual date. I've completely pulled back from the marriage and I'm putting zero effort in. But I'm ready to divorce after 20 years of marriage over this. Is it petty to divorce him? Am I the asshole?
I mean, to be fair, he did look up flights. He did research what they cost.
He ChatGPT.
Yeah, he did.
I would say this. Let's break it down because it's not. She's not divorcing him over the gift.
so
She is divorcing him.
Okay, you're
over a lot. Of,
You're right.
A lot of stuff
That's
that
what the
happened
comments
over
are
the
saying.
years.
They're like,
right.
this is the culmination
Right.
Sure.
of
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah, this isn't just
Very
about
sad,
the gift. Yeah,
but
for
yes.
sure.
It's a lifetime achievement award.
Yeah, but you also knew who you were marrying at some point,
Maybe
like
she didn't.
People change.
change.
after 20 years.
Yeah, and I think people. I don't mean people change like for the better. I mean, like I think people.
People change.
I think like every 10 years or so, you kind of you change as a person about who you
fair.
are.
Well, I don't
People
even think.
change for the worst.
Yeah, and I don't even think change is the issue here. He probably has always been like this.
That's what I'm thinking.
You know, he's probably, she just really pushed for this one, thought she could get him to do something, and he just did what he always does.
Because it was a special vacation, it's a
Right.
special day, it's a special. So I mean, like, I'm always in the camp of you're not the asshole if you're not happy. You shouldn't be with a person because you're not. If you're not happy, you shouldn't be with that person. And I mean, you made it very clear that this is a special birthday to you, and what he did was look up flights and get you a Groupon.
I think she was like, look, after this long,
Right.
and all this bullshit I put up
We've
with,
done nothing special.
nothing. I asked you one thing, and he
Right.
couldn't even do it, and then he did it shitty, and then he
Oh, you didn't even do it.
doubled down and
Right.
did nothing.
Yeah, everyone's
Yeah.
bought bad gifts for a birthday or didn't do enough for a birthday, but she specifically asked for this to be a big deal. Like, that's not that hard when they ask.
Right.
To do
Especially
that.
she gave him like 4 months to plan it.
So people
Yeah.
were like, okay, why are you staying, blah, blah. And this is the original poster said security mainly. We really do work well together and we have 4 kids. And I'm a really big extrovert, so I fear being lonely.
That change 4 kids, that changes everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? That's put up
You
with
know how
it.
hard to
Yeah.
find a
Yeah.
Groupon for 6
Yeah.
people?
That's so funny. Can I also read you the other? I gotta find it. She's just like mad at him. She doesn't respond to every text or every message, but she just seems like
Well,
sad.
she's planning her own
She's
birthday.
probably
She's-
really hurt. Yeah.
She's busy planning.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. Okay, keep talking.
I'll be, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you made it clear that this was a big day for you or this is a big event for you in your life. And I think that everybody except for my wife should get to enjoy what they want on their 40th birthday.
Right.
Because we're not going to Italy.
Oh, weird.
Wait, are you going to go? Are you going to go?
Oh, we're all going to
Are you
Italy
gonna go
for
to
Lana's
Italy?
40th birthday.
Hey, we'll book some shows.
Hey,
in 2
Spuddies.
years,
Hey,
we're
Spuddies.
going to be in Italy.
Italy's far down on our list.
We are.
No, I mean on a list of people that
People that listen to the show.
All right.
Yeah.
come on,
we don't
Italy.
translate well in
We're
Italian.
going to Italy.
We're gonna have to
Wait,
speak.
so
What if
she's-
we went to Little Italy in Pittsburgh?
That's true.
Bloomfield.
I was
Get you some-
there on Thursday. I'm
Hey,
Oh, so you're familiar with the area?
Let's
huh?
go.
yeah, I'm
Little Italy Day.
fine.
See if they have any Groupon.
Every August, Little Italy Days in Bloomfield,
been there, done that. I'm going to Italy.
All right, we're going.
with or without.
I need to tell you this. She said at one point, after pulling back, I'm realizing that like I do way too much. Every 3 to 4 weeks.
Oh, I read that wrong. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I thought you were saying she weighs too much. Like,
no, no,
I was like, why would she
Every
say
3
that
to
about
4
herself?
weeks.
I do way too much.
I'm bloated. I get it.
Why?
I get
She
it.
said-
28-day cycle.
Every 3 to 4 weeks, I get all the supplies out when it's time for his haircut. So all he has to do is sit in my chair. I'm not offering to cut his hair anymore. I haven't done it in months. He looks ridiculous and he won't make an appointment on his own.
so funny.
My friend is a barber and I have endless IOUs with her and he literally is free, has free time and he won't do it. He's a man-child.
Well, I think that's attacking him. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
yeah.
for you to be like, I got the hair supplies out so he knows he needs a haircut. Like, it is what it is. Like,
No,
that's
she's saying
not,
she does it all the time and she's not doing it now.
right. But she said she used to get the supplies out so that he knew. Like, that's silly. Like, here, if, again, the issue comes from you asked him for something, he purposefully ignored you or purposefully didn't take you seriously in your ask or your request.
Yeah.
And I think if it's something that means that much to you and your wife or whatever, like, yeah, you just suck it up and you do it.
is-
Like, even if money's tight, you figure out a way to make it happen.
This is a real simple solution.
What?
Simple.
What is it
All
like?
she has to do, book a flight to Italy.
Right.
Is that where she wanted to go, right?
I don't know.
Oh,
I think
no,
that's
I just
Wow.
assumed that. So she wanted to go on a trip. Go on a trip with a girlfriend. Spend the money and go and leave him with 4 kids for
Yeah.
the week. He'll book that trip with
Yeah.
for the 2 of you next time.
It's a great point.
For sure. Leave him at home. Go with a friend.
It's a great
yeah.
point.
But again, this is not the reason you're getting a divorce is because of this
No,
trip. The
right.
reason you're getting a divorce lies way deeper than this. And I think you need to, before you get a divorce, I would maybe go to marriage counseling and talk about it because it doesn't seem like their relationship's bad.
Yeah.
It seems like they communicate well, but it seems like there's some definite underlying issues there.
But he said he's canceling her trip because he was being petty. That's not.
Well, he's canceling the trip because he never booked
He was
it.
Well, I
canceling a
know
trip he
that,
didn't
but
book.
so
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
manipulating her. So
Cheaper.
that's
For sure,
not,
it is. It's unhealthy from both sides. It's unhealthy from both sides, and more so him. Just so we're clear on that before I get roasted
you're
in the
gonna get
comments,
roasted.
before I get roasted in the
I love
comments. But also
They're both wrong.
Yeah.
She was wrong for having a birthday. He was wrong for not celebrating.
No, I'm
They're
saying-
both equally
I was
wrong.
saying she's wrong for being like, well, if you won't book this trip for me, I'm not cutting your hair anymore. Like that's petty. I'm saying like
I agree.
he's definitely wrong for not taking her birthday seriously or not taking
Yeah.
her request seriously. And that's your wife. You should. That's the one person in the world that you should want
Take
to.
me
Don't forget he
seriously.
followed up the anniversary and did nothing.
He has never once in 24 years gotten his mother a card or a gift on her birthday or Mother's Day. Same with his dad. I do it all.
Is he sleeping with his mom too?
Yeah, she needs to send him a message, man. She
Right?
needs to book a trip with her
You're
friends.
right. You're
Yeah.
right, Mike.
Let him know.
or just book a trip for both of them and be like, you're going.
No, don't
He
take
doesn't
him.
get rewarded for this.
that's
He,
fair.
he needs to find out that there's repercussions without the divorce. I mean, again, unless there's so much, but I would just go away.
Yep. Bye.
Yeah.
You're in charge.
Yeah, it might change. It might change his opinion on things for sure. I mean, it's
He needs to wake up. He needs a wake up call.
You need to wake up.
You need to
Hear
wake up.
Dr. Phil like
Yeah.
in that voice. Yeah, I mean, you're not the asshole for wanting a divorce if you're not happy. You are the asshole for saying like the divorce is solely based on the birthday gift when it comes from something else. It definitely comes from way deeper roots than that.
What's wrong?
I don't know if we should skip it or go for it.
Go for
What?
it. We can always edit it out.
Wait, somebody was commenting way down, and then she was like, "Oh, blah, blah. You know what? Actually, my husband and I were in the swinging lifestyle, and it was the most exhilarating time of my life."
Wait, this is the original post.
This
you're
is
saying
the
this?
original post for
This
saying
just
this. Deep
this just
down.
took a turn.
That's why I made that noise.
You know how hard it is to buy gifts for 2 women?
What the? I was not expecting that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And in
little-
the same sentence, she says he's on PTSD medication. And I'm in the best shape of my life, so I don't know what his deal is. I'm cuter now than I was at 25. That was just I just had to read it. I don't know.
That's so
This
wild.
lady sounds like she has like word vomit and
This
stuff. Like
sounds-
she's
yeah,
like
this-
unhinged.
Honestly, I'm going to go back to Derek. They're both involved now because
Yeah, right.
I think they might
she
be.
sounds a
She
little
sounds
bit-
unhinged.
Turns
Yeah.
out Derek's just good at reading people from the beginning. You guys have to
Holy
scroll down
heck.
through comments.
Yeah, that changed. I mean, yeah, that's
The swinger lifestyle doesn't change anything because
No, it doesn't at all, 'cause that's all- it just was funny that it was unexpected in
he's
that-
on PTSD medication. I look great.
yeah. It's a lot of information to get in one sentence after the fact.
She was probably trying to look great for her vacation that she was going.
Yeah.
She said, he has sabotaged my birthday a few years ago. I had this whole thing planned, along with the 4 kids and the friends loaded into the car. He had a PTSD episode and said he wasn't in the headspace to go. He abandoned me in the driveway as we were leaving. He fully thought that I would go inside and beg him to come with us, and I didn't. So I got in the car and I left.
This is a man.
There's
child
so
for
we need
sure.
a.
And also,
there's so
she
much
sounds
more
like a
in
little
this
bit like,
story.
It's tough too
Yeah.
because like we always say like we only read from
One-
one
right,
side
right,
of the
right, right.
story. So like of course it's all going to be bashing one
Well,
person.
and this one probably has 8 sides to the story. There ain't 2 sides of this one. There's at least
You
3.
think you can talk to your wife and my wife like that?
Yeah. Hey, we're going to hedonism for your birthday.
All the kids are in the car.
Yeah. Wait, you don't
What
bring
did you
the
say? We're going where?
hedonism.
What's
It's like a swinger,
Our
paradise.
our doctor told us about it one day. It was
yeah.
that's another random story. I feel like we
No,
told
he
before.
said the local radio station did a week
that's
there.
what it was.
Yeah, at hedonism. It's like a.
Where is it?
It's like a. It's in.
I don't know.
I don't know, Bahamas or Jamaica.
Somewhere.
Okay.
It's in
Sunny.
the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I think Jamaica maybe.
It's just
And it's
swingers.
it's well, I don't think specific. I think it's like a nudist swingers paradise, you know, whatever. And yeah, DVE like broadcast there for a week. And our doctor went there. Our doctor used to have like his shirt unbuttoned
Every time
down
he came
to
in the
here.
room, his shirt would be just unbuttoned down to here. You could see all his chest.
He's like, I had bad news. You're dying, but great news. My my
Just
pecs
like-
look great.
He came in one time and he
do it.
gave me. I was trying to get erectile dysfunction pills just for like some fun.
For fun, yeah.
If anyone's never used them, fantastic. If you don't need them, but so he comes in, he gives me this pack of them, like 5 samples, and he's like, "Take these." Or we call them. All us doctors call them the weekend drug. You take them Friday night, you party all weekend. You know, for Cialis.
Right.
Comes back in the room again. His shirt's unbuttoned to here. He has a steady.
Gold
he's-
chain.
He's trying to seduce Mike.
This is our doc. This is our.
This is your
This is
primary
our
care. Yeah, he was
primary
he,
doctor.
he was our PCP at the time. Uh-huh.
And he comes back in literally after I tell him I'm trying to give him a I'm like, my parents had just passed away. And I was like, I might need some pills, you know, blah, blah, blah. And he comes in and he gives me these pills and he comes back in 10 minutes later. He's like, hey, can I see that pack that I gave you? Literally gets them back from me, rips them out. He goes, I got a big weekend. And takes half of them for himself.
kidding.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like, it was insane.
So what we're trying to say is if you guys could support the podcast so we can
funny.
provide better health care for Mike.
Hey, I inherited him from, that was a doctor from your childhood that you gave us.
Yes.
Yeah.
How great
But
were your
anyway,
weekends?
Hedonism. Yeah.
How great were your weekends as a child?
Weird.
That is weird.
It was very
funny.
weird.
You also have to understand, like, doctors are people too, right? Like,
Yeah.
but that's a
Yeah.
He
wild.
was, he was a whole vibe, man.
That's
He was a vibe.
hilarious.
He's a whole vibe.
He retired.
Anyway,
retired?
He retired.
yeah.
Yeah. His
Anyway.
heart probably gave out.
He's still, I think, alive. But all right, are we
let's do
is she
it.
the asshole for divorcing him out for a gift?
Yeah, she's the asshole because there's other reasons for the
Yeah.
divorce, right?
Right. So
That-
no.
it comes down to that. It comes down to that, not just because of the divorce,
Right.
Or not
Yeah,
because-
that's not enough to divorce over. If that's all, yeah, work it out. You got 4 kids. Figure it out.
for sure.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Are you ready for another story?
2 more. We go choose.
Okay, we get to pick. Am I the asshole for refusing to pay for half of my ex-girlfriend's flight that she can't use because we broke up, and now possibly not even mine?
Was it for her 40th birthday?
Good question,
Who
though.
books those?
It was for her boyfriend's wife's 40th birthday.
Really? Actually?
No.
Oh, I thought for sure it was.
Or am I the asshole for not getting on a flight upon finding out that he put my kids in economy?
Okay. What was the
Oh,
first one again?
God.
First one is, am I the asshole for refusing to pay for half my ex-girlfriend's flight that she can't use because we broke up?
Okay. Or
Or
putting the kids in the
am I the
economy.
asshole for not getting on a flight upon finding out that he put my kids in economy?
that one.
The economy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. What's that?
Kids in economy.
Yeah, I think
Like the
it's
seats in the plane.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think.
So
Who else
they
would
went-
put your kid in economy?
Well, because he chose the basically what
he?
happened was they're sitting in first class and the kids are in economy.
I love that Derek just like.
Oh, like the mom and
Figures it-
dad?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
We're gonna
I'm
find
asking
out.
Derek like he knows. Like,
I wrote the story, so
okay.
But first, we have a message from our friends at Raycon.
Ding 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 ding.
Yay! So keep your ears open and your holiday playlist rolling with Raycon's Essential Open Earbuds.
boom.
These open ear earbuds, let you stay connected to your surroundings while enjoying your favorite music, podcasts or calls, perfect for a jog, a lift at the gym when you don't want to make eye contact or talk to anyone like me.
That's perfect for you, Lon.
Yep.
When
Commute.
people see your headphones in, they
Don't talk to
they
me.
don't talk to you. But even though like the open ear ones, you can hear
That's
everybody
an
around you.
international symbol of don't talk to
Leave
me.
me alone.
Right, or hood up.
Yeah.
Hood
Yeah.
up or earphones in.
Ooh.
Yep, leave me
Okay.
alone. Or if you want them for your commute or just kicking back and relaxing. We know you're about to attend a lot of family gatherings this holiday season, and sometimes you just want to escape the chaos that is your family.
Same.
Or maybe you're at work because between now and New Year's, every work problem is just, let's circle back around on this in 2026.
Circle back.
Circle back
Circle
season.
back
season.
Circle back season.
Yeah, love that. While you sit at your desk and shop on Amazon. Or if you're like me, you get on Teams and you sit there and like bitch about everyone on Teams. Well, Raycon Essential Open Earbuds can make that happen. Pop these in, you can hear your coworkers or your family around you, but you can still discreetly listen to all the not safe for work stories on Bat Potato Salad.
Let's go.
Let's go, Lon.
And this Black Friday and Cyber Monday,
And through the
And
holiday season.
the holiday
season. The holidays.
Through the holiday season.
our listeners can save up to 30% on all Raycon audio products.
30%.
All you have to do is go to rayconglobal.com/BPS open, OPEN, and grab a pair now.
Let's go. I will tell you, Mike and I, we got them. We got
got
some
'em.
in, and they're great.
I took
Yeah,
mine
he
on a
put
walk
them
with the
in
dog.
when he was sitting at my parents' house too, so he didn't have to listen to my parents the whole time. I'm just kidding. I'm just
But
kidding.
here's the thing: her dad did not know that was the international symbol to not talk to me.
Yeah, you said you spent a full day with your dad. Her
I
dad,
did.
right?
I
That's
did.
awesome.
Yeah. Her dad came in. This is the side note, but her dad came in and like when we first got there. We got there on Tuesday night. It was Tuesday.
Tuesday
Yeah, we got there on
evening, yeah.
Tuesday night, and then like Wednesday, the next day, Tuesday night, he comes in. He's like, "I got to get blood work done in the morning." He was like, "Do you guys want to go with me?" And I was like, "No, why would
Yes.
anybody?" Yeah,
Kind of adorable.
I technically had to work and be by
Yeah.
my
Kind of
computer.
adorable, though.
But he was like, anybody want to go with me? And then Alana was like, I'm sorry. Like, she threw me under the bus. She's
Oh, I
like-
love it.
She's like, I'm sorry. I got to work Wednesday. And
Derek
he
is free.
Then he said, then he literally is like, he's like, well, then Derek, why don't you go with me?
Boom.
That turned, I don't know if you know this, Kendall, but I told Mike, that turned into a 3-hour car ride.
Of Charlotte.
Meanwhile, the blood work, 10 minutes in and out.
Yeah.
We were
Right.
in and out in 10
Right.
minutes. And then it was a 3-hour car ride of like, oh, this is where Alana went to middle school. This is where we used to
amazing.
live in this
That's-
house. Oh, is it amazing?
I'm
Mike?
going to take the tour. I'm going
Did
to
you
go
bring
down
back
and
a
take it.
video of all of Alana's like hot spots that we need
Yeah,
to
you didn't
see?
see any
Exactly.
pictures. My dad also has an Alfa Romeo that he
Loves.
loves
Left that out.
dearly. And I think he just wanted to cruise Derek around.
You
in
were
the
in that
Romeo.
car?
Yeah, we picked up 3 girls, and I'll be honest. Not let's go. That backseat is small,
Oh,
and
it's harder to.
yeah, it is. It was. We got it done, but it was
That's what Thanksgiving's all about, man.
giving back.
Yeah.
yeah,
Sharing.
and stuffing
Yeah. with your father-in-law.
With your father-in-law.
inside the bird.
He cherishes you, just so you know.
Yeah, we had a good afternoon
That's sweet. Am I the asshole?
for riding with my father-in-law.
For complaining about.
Am I the asshole for not getting on a flight upon finding out that he put my kids in economy? So, my fiance has 3 kids from his former marriage, whilst I have 2 from my.
I'm going to say you're the asshole for using the word Will.
She might be English. Don't they use that word a lot? Whilst.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Shakespeare did, yeah.
Yeah. Was he English?
I think so.
Whilst she has 2 from her former marriage as well as whilst.
So they have 5 kids together?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good math.
Damn. Thank you.
I quit my job to start focusing on getting my degree, and he has become the breadwinner, if you will, although I still contribute with my savings. I also do 80% of childcare and chores. Long story short, he wanted me and my kids to attend Thanksgiving with his family, who are located across the country. And we were supposed to go yesterday ahead of time to get a rental place. He booked our tickets and everything. But later on, before the flight, I found out that his kids and myself were put in first class.
Oh, he put his kids in first class.
Wait.
That's a problem.
Whilst
Yeah,
Oh,
Wilson
no.
is definitely a problem.
my two kids, 14 and 10, were put in economy.
Who names their kid Wilst?
Wow.
Whilst 14 and whilst 10. I was stunned. And he acted like it was not a big deal and said
What?
it's just a few hours.
Yeah.
The kids can just hang there a little while. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, where are they going to go? The plane,
Yeah.
you can't open the door.
They're not allowed to go through the curtain.
Yeah.
I asked how he could think this was acceptable, and he got mad at me and he said he is the one paying for the tickets and we go by his rules.
Wild. His rule sounds incriminating.
I immediately turned around, took my kids, and made my way out of the airport. He started following us.
Oh, so she didn't find this out until they were getting on the flight?
Or they were
I thought
like
you
probably
said a week.
checking in. I
checking
bet they
in.
were checking in at the gate.
Wow.
He started following us, screaming at me to go back. I refused. I said, I no longer feel like spending Thanksgiving with his folks after this. My youngest child cried because she's never even flown without me and didn't want to sit without me.
That's
He-
exactly what someone in economy would say. You know what I
Peasant,
mean?
get back
Yeah.
there.
Peasant.
He
Gross.
went with his kids. My kids and I went home.
Oh, they went.
Wow.
He has not stopped calling and trying to berate me. He even had his mom text me and say that I need to get over myself and stop teaching my kids to be spoiled and entitled. She said the fact that I was willing to miss Thanksgiving with the family over something so trivial shows my real character and personality and mindset, or lack thereof.
Wait, that was all from the mother-in-law?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
crazy because she's not saying like he purposely did this. Is wild. He purposely
Yeah.
did this.
Wait, they're married.
Fiance.
Fiance.
Okay,
For
sorry,
now.
I missed that.
Yeah.
She said, am I the asshole or should I have just let it slide and went? And in case it wasn't clear, me and the kids were leaving our family home and our hometown so we could go celebrate with his family in his hometown. My kids were kind of sad about leaving their grandparents for a week or so, but we decided to go because it was important to him. And then he put them.
Yeah, I mean that's not
In
the
economy.
issue. The issue isn't like sacrificing a holiday from his family to go spend it with her family to go spend it with his family. The issue is he made a conscious decision. Had he put all the kids in economy,
Right.
I feel like
Right.
that's a completely
Yeah. I
different
completely
situation.
agree with you.
You know, because like,
100%.
hey, they don't
Yep.
drink.
Right.
They're not going to enjoy the
Right.
the perks of a first class.
Accoutrements. Yeah.
Yeah.
Accoutrement.
So
Champagne in a fancy
Yeah.
Let's go.
plastic glass.
and a
You know,
robe, you know what I mean? Like, like they're not gonna enjoy that. So like if he put all the kids in economy, like, hey, you and I, sweetheart, we're gonna sit up here in first class and enjoy
Yeah.
and start our
Right.
vacation off on the right foot.
We'll do that on our way to Italy.
All right,
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
put our
yeah,
kids in the and coach or
Yeah, that is wild that he did that. What a message
I mean,
to
he was-
send to her and
that's
the
exactly-
That
kids,
is
man.
shitty. That's
Like,
really
it might-
shitty.
He
Mike's
did her a
100
favor though, giving her a heads up on this what
Totally.
he thought of her kids and
Yep.
less than his kids. I mean, that Mike said it right. He was sending a message like your kids are lesser than my kids. Had they all been in economy, I think it's a different story.
Yeah, and really
Right.
and really impressive for her to
Leave.
feel that in the moment. Because in the moment you might be like, what is going on?
Wait,
Stay
Derek
on
and
the
I
plane.
would get on the plane and we'd
Yeah.
cry about it, and we'd feel bad, and we wouldn't fight with anybody.
We'd have cucumbers in our eyes.
But we'd feel really shitty about it. But she was like, Mike and Alana would be like, "Fuck it, we're out of the airport."
It's so hard to feel shitty with all this extra leg room up here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest. If I had first class, I might not. I might have thought about it
But
after.
I think as a mother, you had this
Yeah.
instinct. Like
I
that's
mean,
fair.
we've traveled so much with Mike's kids when we were broke as a joke, if I can say that.
Oh, yeah.
We had no money, but because he worked for the airlines, we had flying benefits.
Sure.
And we would just pop. Mike would be like, "Hey, I think there's an open flight to Honolulu this week.
That's
Let's
cool.
go." And the kids are like 11 and 9.
What's
and-
Honolulu?
We would, we non-revved all over the country.
Tell people what non-rev is, because I don't think everyone knows what
Non-revving
it
is, when you work for the airline, you get a free ticket, but you only get a seat if there's a seat available.
Yeah.
So there was plenty of nights we slept in airports or
Plenty.
And there was times like we'd fly to Vegas and then to Orlando to Pittsburgh to get home.
Yeah.
And the kids would be like 10 and you don't get seats together when you're non-revving. They'd sit by themselves in a middle
it's
seat
crazy.
in the back, or like we'd be separated, and so we had some crazy.
But those are good memories. I mean,
the kids.
Oh, it's amazing.
Looking back on
we
it,
have videos of us like in an airport at like 3 a.m. and they're like running down the thing and like making jokes, and I'm sleeping on the floor. It just was like, it was such a
They're
fun.
riding their suitcases down the people moving. We're trying to sleep. Yeah,
I can't imagine being like, you guys sit in the back.
Yeah, but to have enough money where you consciously make a decision,
Right.
like your situation is completely different because you're just like, if we can get on it, we're
Right.
getting on it, right? He made a decision to book flights and then book 2 other. Why not at that point? I don't know how
Right.
long. It's cross country flight. At most, it's 4 hours,
Right.
5 hours, right? At that point, just all sit in coach or economy or all sit in
I
first
think what
class.
you said is right. Like if the
Yeah.
parents want to sit in first
Right.
class and put the kids in economy,
Sure.
that I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all.
Because
As
I'll
long
be
as the
honest
kids
with
aren't
you.
scared to fly or
Right.
something.
No, I'll be honest with you. The kids are gonna have way more fun sitting together in coach.
I will say this: there's no chance our kids would have put up with that.
He's not wrong.
Bullied us into
They
coach.
would have bullied us into it.
You're not taking up 5 seats in first class.
No,
though.
I'm
So
saying-
like I'm saying, yeah.
We're
In
saying
this
like Mike and I would be in
circumstance.
economy,
Right.
And the kids would be like, we're sitting up front.
100%. And I'll be honest though, like as parents, you would probably give your kids
We
the
have
first
done
class
that.
seats because
Yeah.
like you want them to have this luxury because you don't know when
We
they're
always
gonna-
gave them the best.
We
yeah,
did.
whatever. Yeah.
We flew
Yeah, it's
back
happened
on
before,
that
yeah.
tiny ass plane, and they were in like first class on American flying home
Yeah.
from New York, and we were like literally squeezed in Aeroflot flying from Russia
Yeah.
somehow.
That was our Italy trip. I booked tickets on the Russian airline Aeroflot to save money. How
sounds
crazy
scary.
is that?
While
we flew
Edward-
Aeroflot from New York to Moscow.
Yes, we did.
To Italy.
Yes, we did.
Oh, I remember you told me that
was
story.
cheap.
You had a layover in Moscow.
Yeah, we, had
No.
we had a 10-hour layover
Oh, yeah,
in
we did.
Moscow. Yeah.
That is backtracking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So much.
It was so cheap though.
Yeah, Mike's not good with globes.
No, it was cheap. I mean, there were 7 of us.
there was
going
a
over.
lot. I think
So
they
it
were
was- I mean, it was-
$400.
Yeah,
they
they
were
were-
cheap
No
tickets.
kidding.
for the summer. Yeah,
Yeah,
they were
next-
almost half the price.
I was gonna say next week you're gonna be flying on a kite.
That would have been equivalent of Aeroflot. Aeroflot was Spirit Airlines. If Spirit Airlines didn't have any frills,
if Spirit Airlines had an accent,
if they didn't have seats,
It was the tiniest
rough.
thing. It was this.
that's crazy.
There's one update.
Yes.
Well, the kids and I are leaving. He'll be coming back to an empty home, except he's going to find some company with the engagement ring that I took off and left on the
good for
nightstand.
her.
Yeah.
Distance and some reevaluation is needed right now.
Yeah.
You're right. Thank you to everyone that commented. She said, you're right. My kids come first, and that's what I kept trying to do, and I hope I'll never fail. Thank you so much for the support.
Yeah.
I think that's the 100% right answer. I mean, he made it very clear where your family stands.
Right.
And again, when you marry into or you have a relationship with somebody who already has a previous family, like they become your family or they become your enemy. I mean, it's what it is. Like you have to accept them as your own, and he's clearly not doing that. So like,
No.
yeah, you're dodging a bullet. And like Mike said, thankfully you saw this now
I'm
instead
so
of when you
proud
were married.
of her for
Yeah.
leaving
Not easy
the
to do in the
airport.
moment on the plane. Were they on the plane?
I think they
or-
were probably
They
checking
were
in.
boarding?
checking in.
Okay.
I think it's easier to do when you're a mother and you're like, I'm going to protect my children
Right.
over everything else. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah, and the
yeah.
mother-in-law sounds awful too.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. We
Forgot about that.
Overlooked on that. She might be
be
worse.
I'd be like, my kids are spoiled. Your kids sat in first class.
Yeah.
and didn't care.
Right.
And also, like, how manipulative is her husband? Where he came over and pitched the story to the mother, and she's like,
Right.
"You're right. She is a bitch. Like,
Right.
let me
Yeah.
contact her."
And it
Like,
was
that's-
what do you say? It said he was screaming at her in the airport to
Saying
get on the
you-
plane.
yeah.
Like,
Yep.
yeah,
yeah,
Bye.
get out of there. Good job.
yeah. Good
Bye.
job. Good
Ridiculous.
job. Not
Save
you're not the asshole for
Not
leaving.
at all.
You're not,
Not
the
the
asshole.
asshole. All right, we ready for another one?
Yeesh, please.
Am I the asshole for refusing to cover a shared cost after my coworker wouldn't show me the breakdown of what the money was for? So like, hey, everybody,
Pitch in
jump
20
into
bucks.
this thing.
Yeah.
Here's what it is. And then she asked for
Make you
proof,
profit on
right? Or am I the asshole for declining a date with a guy because he is too big?
Wait, which way?
Not safe for work. Too
Yeah,
big.
is that-
Or
Do you want me to tell you or not?
Yeah,
It's not safe for work. Just too big.
too big.
that's bullying.
Let's do
it?
too big. Let's
Too
do
big.
it.
Let's
Wanna
do
do
it.
too
Let's
big?
let's bully. Let's
Too big.
You're gonna
Too big.
love this story.
Too big.
Kendall.
What?
You know us, and if you're saying we're gonna love this story, we have to believe you. I'm very excited right now.
Okay. maybe not like, it's not like the best story ever. Like I reserve that for
The best stories
things
ever.
like my favorite
Oddly
fan
enough.
submission story and things
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
which I
That's fair. That's fair.
stand by.
Too big.
Too big,
Too big. I've been there.
Okay.
Mr. Big.
Before we read this next story, I want you to know that this story is brought to you by Surfshark. It's our Surfshark story of the week. Surfshark is a VPN, and if you're traveling around the country, you're not sure what a VPN is, you've never used one before, you really need to hop on a VPN. As always, it keeps your data secure while traveling because VPNs are a lot like wearing pants. They are. Think about it. All your personal data stays covered, but you get the experience to be outside and get to go and travel the world. As comedians, Mike and I travel all the time. I use a VPN every time I'm traveling because it allows me to be able to access local games, local TV networks, things like that. It helps me get my Netflix account all ready to go. So
Interesting.
we travel, we use VPNs all the time. And if you want to use Surfshark VPN, all of their spuddies can use Surfshark.
Spuddies.
Yes, by going to surfshark.com/badpotato or use the code badpotato at checkout and you will get an extra 4 months for free.
Boom.
It is important. People right now, especially this time of year, they're
4
going to ask you to
months.
sign up for things. They're going to try to track your data, things like that. You can secure your data by using a VPN. Go to surfshark.com/badpotato for 3 months for free. And if you're wondering if this deal can get even better, well, it can.
Can it?
It can, Kendall.
Tell us.
Insane.
I will. It can get better because there's no risk with Surfshark, as they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. So even if you're not happy, you can get your money back.
Not
30
a
days.
lot of stories about sharks that are safe.
That's what I'm
Here we go.
Wow.
Yeah, here we go.
Great point, Mike.
A
Great
safe
point.
shark.
A surf safe shark.
Shark.
A
A safe shark.
safe surf shark.
Am I the asshole for declining a date with a guy because he is too big? Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Wait, I read this.
Hello, internet.
Hello.
I read it wrong. Hello, everyone is telling them.
I liked it way better. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
I like hello, everyone.
Can you read it as hello, everyone, and then say everyone in the beginning of the sentence? Do that. That's cute.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Everyone is telling me I'm an asshole or that I'm exaggerating, so I need some perspective. So I, 26 female, started at a job 3 months ago, and I developed a quick, friendly relationship with my coworkers, especially Annie, 25 female.
Annie.
Gotta love
Annie.
Annie asked me some time ago if I wanted to go to a bar not far from work. She said it's her cousin's 34 male, I guess his bar.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's either his bar or he works there, but I think
Right.
it's
Yeah.
his bar.
Okay. Let's call him Andrew.
Annie and Andrew.
Yep. We went with other coworkers and had a good time, so it became like a tradition to go there on Fridays after work. Andrew sometimes is bartending, sometimes he is waiting tables, but sometimes he is free and he comes to hang out with us. And he's really fun and he seems like a good enough guy. Anyway, 2 weeks ago, it was only 3 of us, and Annie asked her other coworker to accompany her to the bathroom, and I stayed at the table with Andrew. Andrew came to say hello, and when he found me alone, he sat down and we chatted for a bit. We were chatting and laughing, and he grabbed my hand, and he told me he likes me,
Oh, boy.
and he would love to take me out to dinner so he can get to know me better.
Okay, Andy, take your shot.
Yeah, shoot your shot. Yeah, my cousin's in the bathroom. Now's the
Yeah,
chance.
now's my chance.
Now, here's where I'm a little confused. I wasn't that shocked because we had some chemistry. However, he is huge.
Oh, that's
He is
bullying.
probably 1.95 meters.
Oh, he's too tall.
I looked at it.
1.9, that should be like, was that like 12 feet?
Yeah, I need help with this.
Mike, you're really close.
I knew it.
Hold on, let me guess.
Go ahead,
1.95 meters. A meter is about 3. It's like 3.64 feet. So 1.9.
No.
Is that right? Am I
Wait,
right?
what? No, I don't know. Tell me your final answer.
Okay,
You just guessed the
okay.
side. No, you're looking at it.
I'm not gonna look it
He's
up.
looking it up.
I'm not gonna look it up.
I'm going to say 6'9".
I'm doing math. 3.64
No, don't do math.
feet.
Do math. No
You can't do
math.
math. It's cheating. Do it your
I
head.
say
Okay.
6'9".
You
Mike
saying
says
6'9".
6'9". Derek, what do you say?
Okay, a meter's about 3 feet, or a yard's 3
He's
feet.
doing it.
A
He's doing
meter's
it.
That's okay.
I can't.
I'm okay with mental math.
Show your work.
3.7.
Mental math, I'm fine.
I'm gonna say so. Let's
Carry the one.
He's
Carry the
gotta
one.
be.
Subtract the 4.
75.
Oh, he's got to be 6'9".
That's what I picked without
Did you
all the
really?
work.
Did you really?
I think. 6'8".
Yeah, he
6'9".
said, I think you said 6'9". Yeah.
6'7".
Approximately 6'4".
I ain't
He's
too
not even
big.
that big.
Yeah.
He's a
6'4" kind of tall.
Might
He's
not
a
get-
small forward in the NBA.
I was gonna say,
She
might
also
even get drafted in the NBA.
She also didn't say like how much he weighs. He may be 6'4" and
Okay,
like
wait.
350. I have no
yeah,
idea.
if she throws kilograms out,
I
of
was
her.
just gonna say.
Wait, and very muscular. So
Oh.
he's like,
I get that.
Man, most women kill for that. That's
Yeah.
why Mike and I lie about on our
Yeah,
dating
right.
profiles.
Yeah, I like to
Okay,
hear. I like
she-
someone that's against it.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
I like a girl that's. Does she have her information?
Yeah,
on
rise
there?
against the machine here.
she is 1.57 meters.
Oh man, so she's 8 feet. Okay.
So he's 6'4", she's 8 feet.
No,
Right.
what
No,
is
what-
she?
what's your guess?
1 point.
Wait, what, she's
Less
1.5.
than.
She's saying 1.57 meters.
That's
That's
only
5'3".
5'4".
I was gonna say 5'1".
I got 5'4".
Okay, Kendall.
Alana,
5'1".
5'1".
Okay.
So he's 6'4" and she's 5'1".
I mean, that's not crazy.
Opposites attract.
It's not crazy. I'm not saying.
You ever
whatever.
see Shaq's pictures next to his wife?
It's insane.
It's insane.
Or like, I'm thinking of who's the gymnast?
Oh,
Simone Biles?
Simone Biles and her
Yeah,
husband.
next to
She's
her,
like
yeah, yeah.
4'8",
Yeah.
I do it in meters.
and
I only
he's
do
an
it.
NFL player.
Yeah. Can you do that? One point.
right.
She's like 1.3.
So she's. All right. So he's about 6'4" for all of you
Americans out
Wait,
there.
well, I was in. Wait, real quick side note. When I was in grade school, because I don't know if it happened to you guys, because I'm slightly older. And when I was in grade school, they kept pushing the metrics. They said you have to learn this. There will not be the other. You won't have inches,
Empirical
and we are
empirical.
phasing it out. You have to. And then at some point, they're like, "Man, these Americans are just too dumb," and they just quit trying.
That's awesome.
And they just gave
So
in, and here we are with
funny.
inches and feet.
I mean, because
We just
like,
couldn't
if you
do
think
it.
about a mile, like it just makes sense that it's 5,280 feet. Like,
yeah, who has a problem with that?
yeah, super easy to remember that.
It's all so dumb.
But the world gave up on us. They're like, nah, never mind. Just keep doing
We
feet.
all have ADHD over here.
Okay, she said when he grabs my hand, he covers it completely. It freaks me out a little bit.
All right.
It's not his fault, but I felt a little intimidated by him. So I slided my hand out of his and told him he was a really cool guy, but that I think we should just be friends. And he asked why, and I didn't want to lie
I
to
ain't
him.
into beanstalks.
Yeah, she was like this. She was like, "I'm sorry, but
Here's the problem, Jack.
She said she didn't want to lie to him, so I said something along the lines of, listen, you're cool and everything, but I feel you can kill me with one slap, and I don't fuck with that.
That's what she told him.
to be fair,
I feel you could kill
to
me
be
with one
fair,
slap.
has Andrew ever raised his hand at her? Like you can't go into it thinking like you could kill me.
He could
You
be
should-
a gentle giant like
But-
Travis.
Literally.
No.
even more so. You would want a man that could protect you. Like I don't know why you guys settled for us.
Yeah,
Mike and
I was
can't
just thinking,
you.
I don't know if you could protect.
I know how to use a gun. We're fine.
You ever see me call 911?
I could protect you, I think. I don't.
You can protect me from what? Not my
I'm
own destructive
so
behaviors. That's for
scrappy.
sure.
Mike can protect me. Every time I think for 1 second, I can like take
Be
him as
scrappy?
jokingly or whatever. It's not even. I'm always so offended. It's not even close.
Yeah.
He's so much stronger than me. It's so dumb. I'm like, this isn't fair.
Yeah.
You're not stronger than me.
If you sign up for our Patreon, it's gonna be
We're going to boss.
Sorry.
in the
it's
red
just
corner.
not-
We're gonna have a
Weighing
wrestling
in
match.
at 1.5 meters.
Holy shit, Alana was right. She knocked him out first round.
No, it infuriates me. If we're even like, I'm
I
like,
swear
I
to
get
God,
so mad.
I
I'm
would
like, I think
knock her out. I would knock her out. I would destroy you in a fight,
I don't
Alana.
know.
I would.
Maybe in like a fist fight, like I could see just because like
in a
Great
verbal
conversation.
Oh,
When
the
it
verbal
comes to,
Mike
like-
wins every time. He wins that every time. But I'm talking about physically.
Yeah.
He also would win that. But in my head,
God,
in my
comment
head,
down
I'm
below
stronger.
who you think.
In my head, I'm like, I can fight him. You know the only way I can win a fight with Mike?
That's so
Kick
funny.
him in the balls.
No, if
No,
I
I'll
tickle him.
hockey fight her. I'll have her shirt over her head.
Oh, yeah, he does. He does that.
I do. I just get her shirt over her head.
If I
and start-
tickle him, he's the
Tickle
only
her.
way he can move away from
That's
me.
hilarious.
physically
Yes.
and statistically, I know I am stronger than you.
Yeah, but
when
what
it
you're
comes
forgetting,
to
what you're forgetting, Alana, is I have heart.
He doesn't want to be embarrassed.
anyway,
Yeah.
I'm stronger.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine walking back in there like, I guess you get to fuck me tonight.
You guys are
Well, that didn't go well.
wrestling in
Beat
the
the shit out of
backyard.
me today.
Man, you were so right.
Derek's tapping out, going,
Yeah.
Amy!
Yeah. No more gym, Alana. No more gym.
We're canceling that membership. I'm so sorry that we got off topic. That
No,
was
it's
actually
fine.
hilarious
It's
to
fine.
me.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else is gonna find that hilarious, but
I
that
think
was.
they will.
I like the Patreon idea of us just fighting our spouses.
And then it just becomes in that like we just hire other people to come on our page and fight their spouse.
In this round, in this corner.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh, my cheeks.
Okay. So she said she was already a little drunk, so that didn't help. I feel I would have worded it better if I was sober. Anyways, he looked a little hurt and disappointed and just said, I understand, and then left. And my friends came back and asked me what we were talking about, and I just dismissed it. This past Friday, I decided to skip our get together because I thought it would be awkward. Plus, I had dinner plans with my best friend. Around 9 p.m., Annie sent me a text telling me her cousin is not a creep or a predator, and I shouldn't be afraid of him, and not showing up with them made him feel like a creep and a horrible human.
He was probably so upset. He's like, fee, fi, fo, bum, where is...
He's 6'4".
I know.
Like this is the thing I think we're forgetting. Like you are not the asshole for refusing a date with anybody that you're not attracted
Agreed.
to. Okay, but that reasoning is so crazy because like 6'4" is not even that crazy big. Like you know what I mean? Like that's a pretty
It's not like he's a giant.
yeah. That's
I'll be
a pretty
honest,
normal
not being on the tall side, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love tall shaming at this point.
I don't know. I just think like 6'4" is such a normal height. It is such a like it's.
I would say it's considered tall, but like
It's
nothing
tall.
shocking. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's not-
normal tall.
I thought he was at least going to be
6'9".
6'8", 6'9".
Yes, yeah,
I
like
thought it was
something
going to be like
like
an abnormal.
freakishly tall.
Yeah.
6'4". How tall is Matt? 6'3" probably.
Yeah, 6'3".
Like just like thinking like of like my friends that and Alyssa's, but she's taller than 5'1", so it doesn't look that.
Not much. She's about 5'1",
No, she's
5'2".
like 5'6".
Is she?
I don't know. I
I'm
just think
5'5".
I just think like I honestly just think like 6'4" is just not a crazy. But again, you're not the asshole for refusing a date for anybody that you're not
Said
attracted
his
to.
hands were really big.
Right.
But also, I agree with you.
Yeah, but like at the
It's a
same
shitty
time,
thing
like,
to say.
But also, you know what else might be big?
Heyo.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I thought when I read it too, I thought, she's like,
Typically, if his hands
this
are big,
is too much.
Yeah, I assumed that's what you meant, too big.
Maybe that's what she meant, but she didn't say it.
'Cause I know we had that trouble for a while.
We did.
we'll work through it.
Work
Through it.
We're still trying. It's been 18 years.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're working up
You
to
learned
it.
about people. No, I think you're not the asshole for saying that you
Well,
don't want to
the
be.
story's
Oh,
not
so,
done.
I'm so
Oh.
sorry. I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
So just calm down.
It's my fault.
I never said he was. I just said he intimidated me because he is basically 3 of me because how tall and muscular he is.
She's bad at math.
So I told my best friend, and she said I literally can reject anyone for any reason, and that made me feel better. But today things were awkward at work. Annie and a couple others are not speaking to me now. Even when it was work related, Annie didn't answer me at all. And I don't want to scale this and tell my boss, but that seems petty and immature. So should I be the bigger person and apologize, or should I talk to my boss?
Odd that you want to be the bigger person all of a sudden when big has been the problem that got us here.
She's not even, well, initially she's asking if she's the asshole, but now she's asking should she talk to her boss because Annie,
Right. No, I don't talk to your boss.
Yeah. No, what happens
that's
outside of work is like
insane.
that. Yeah, what happens outside of work is on you guys.
Well, wait, how tall's the boss? Let's figure that out.
1.97 meters.
Yeah, 97.
I don't know what that even means. I just made it
no,
up.
I would say you're. Listen, you can reject anybody for any reason. You can say this is the great part about America. You can say anything to
Or
anybody.
any, I think anyway. I think it's fair.
Listen,
both.
she's
fair.
using meters. She's not in America.
That's fair. But you
I think
have
most
to be
countries
okay
you
with
can
the
say no.
repercussions that come with it. You reject somebody, they're going to be hurt, especially if you're rejecting them for something they can't control. Like, that's not fair. He can't control how tall he is. He likes you. And if you don't want to be with him, then just say that. But yeah, you are the asshole.
Yeah, everyone's like, look, you're not the asshole for turning him down. You're the
Right.
asshole for the way you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she keeps saying, I feel like, I wouldn't have said that if I wasn't drunk. I feel kind of bad, but I don't have his number. Annie's not talking to her anymore. I don't know if I don't want to go to the bar alone. Maybe I can DM him on Instagram.
You should definitely not go to that bar anymore. I mean, that's a
Well, she means to apologize.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you talk to him about it, whatever. But like, yeah, at the same time, like, there's no reason to apologize to him. Like, you've already done. You've said what you said, and that is what it is.
And I get like being 5'1" and being with someone 6'4". Maybe you don't want someone that's that much taller than you, and that's okay. And yeah, say no, but yeah, hey, she could have handled it a little better, but so could he have though too. Like everybody doesn't have to stop talking to you because you don't like him.
Right.
Like that's whether the reason you agree with or not, like it doesn't matter. She said no, she wasn't interested. That's insane that
That's
they
it.
won't talk to her at work now.
That should be all it is.
Yeah, she's not the ass, so everybody else is.
No,
not Andy. Not the tall dude because he's 6'4".
No, not him.
Yeah, because he could beat us up.
Yeah, apparently him and Alana.
I think she is. I think she's the asshole for the way that she said it, because she could have just been like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not interested." Like,
Yeah.
hey, I think you're a really great guy. I think we really have good. We're better friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should stop in and talk to him.
I think she should too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Just
And this is like a recent one. So
smooze
like
the whole thing over. Go talk to him.
just be like, look, I'm sorry, I was drunk.
Yeah.
Didn't mean it. You seem like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all said things when we're drunk.
for sure.
I think the
Never.
first time Alana said "I love you" was when she was drunk.
So did Kendall.
Same.
Kendall, how about Kendall told me she loved me like 20 times the one night, and I was like on cloud 9 the next morning. I was like, "Hey, you remember last night, right?" And she's like, "No." What? I'm like, "You don't remember anything?" She's like, "No." I was like, "Oh, I was so crushed."
Oh no!
And she's like, "Well, I remember telling you I loved you and everything," but I was like, "What do you think I was talking about?" That was way after like I'd sweated it out for like hours. I felt so like deflated.
The first time I said "I love you" to Alana, I didn't even mean to.
Oh.
Is that? Yeah, that's
How do you accidentally say it?
I did.
How?
It was I spent the night at her apartment, and I had to get up the next morning to go to work, and it was like I had to go super early in the
It
morning.
was like 6 or 8 months in.
Yeah, it was. But I'm saying like I had to get up super early in the morning to go to work, and like I just remember like getting dressed beside her bed, and she was like, "All right, well, bye." I was like, "All right, love you," and I was like, "Whoa!" And then she was like, "What did you say?" And I was like, "You remember that?" And I was like, I said, "I love you." She's like, "I love you too," and I was like, "Boom, got her."
Boom. Sucker.
And I was like, "Just kidding,
Yeah.
bring in the band."
Yeah, right.
I'm such an I love you person, and I don't even mean that like it doesn't mean something, because it does, but
Yeah.
I genuinely love everybody. I don't feel like that's a thing where like you can't
There's
say
a different
it
kind of
if
love.
you
though.
don't.
There's a different kind of
Yeah,
love.
well, I told her the next day. I said, "Yeah, you told me you loved me last night, but you also told the waiter and the bartender
That's not what I
and,
meant.
the
Both
Uber
of them,
driver."
too.
Yeah,
So
right.
That was. I think.
Okay.
I think is that 4? I think that's 4.
4.
It was
Yeah.
4.
So now
least,
Mike's
yeah.
got one.
Oh my goodness! Here we
Mike's
are.
got one.
Yeah.
It's a
Does
good
he?
episode. I cried laughing at the
did
fight
too.
part. That was that's very.
I love the Patreon idea.
So funny.
All right, are you ready for one?
Yeah.
We're ready.
This is another. We're going back to airplanes.
Oh, love it.
Am I the asshole for refusing to give up my seat on a flight due to a person who has a guide dog and is visiting a family member in hospital due to the fact that I have a dog allergy?
Wait.
Wait, that was a
So-
long
that was a
title.
So the person he's saying, am I the asshole
Okay.
because I refused to give up my seat?
Okay.
Because I have a dog allergy.
Okay.
And there was somebody that came on the plane that needed their dog
Sleeps with
there
a dog.
Yeah.
and needed to go to see someone important
Right.
that was sick.
Wow.
I won't be going into
It's funny that he has a
specifics.
guide dog and he needs to go see someone. Got Kendall.
Yeah. I won't be going into specifics since I'd rather avoid being identified. I have a severe dog allergy. I can have varying diseases of severity when it comes to my reactions when I'm exposed to dogs. But in short, being in a closed environment with a dog is out of the question.
Sure. Like a plane.
Yeah. Earlier today, I was boarding my flight with my friends since we're all going on vacation together. As I'm boarding, I find that one of the passengers is boarding with a golden retriever with a guide dog vest on it. I want to make it clear that I'm not questioning whether this was a guide dog or not.
Yeah.
This was a fairly small plane since the flight would only take about an hour.
Oh.
As mentioned, I cannot be in a confined space
Right.
with a dog.
What do you do in that situation?
I know. That's why I
a
thought it was really a
that's weird
conflicting
situation.
thing.
You don't
Yeah.
think about it because, like, the service dogs are welcome everywhere.
Right.
But like,
And-
if someone has a severe allergy, to
Right,
it, like,
and it should
you can't
they-
have peanuts
who-
on planes.
who
anymore.
has
I was
to
just
give
going to
in.
make a peanut joke.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can't have peanuts on planes anymore because the
Right.
pilot was allergic one time.
So in this, who gives in this situation?
Okay.
I told one of the flight attendants my concerns since I could potentially end up in a hospital if I had to fly with this dog.
Right.
The flight attendant informed the woman with the dog, who goes into hysterics, saying that she's visiting a sick family member. She can't afford to miss her flight. And look, I'm not sure how sick the family member in question was, but the flight attendant asked if I'd be willing to miss this flight and catch the next one, which would be leaving about 2 hours later. I was offered a seat in first class. I said that Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to do this since I paid for it was a paid vacation. They had like a connecting
Right.
ride to the hotel and
Right.
everything. Due to the size of the plane, the dog would not be able to go in the hold because it's not pressurized underneath.
Don't do that.
sad.
The woman started insulting my character, saying that I was heartless for putting my vacation over her situation. I got on the plane, sat with my friends, and as I did this, a woman in a nearby seat told me that she wanted to inform me that I am the biggest bitch she's ever met.
Oh.
I didn't respond since I didn't want to cause a confrontation.
Of course.
My friends haven't said I'm in the wrong, but they keep making sarcastic jokes. Am I the asshole?
Wow.
Man.
Okay, here's my question.
Yeah.
Did this person say that they could not be on the plane with the dog
right.
at all?
That would have been my
That's
first
what it
thought.
was? Like, it wasn't just like vicinity seat. It was like, I can't be on the plane
They said
with
it was
this
a
dog.
small plane. 'Cause
Right.
It's a short flight.
Right.
Yeah.
But are you saying like you can't even be on the same plane as a dog? Because I'm sure there's somebody that would want to sit next to a dog.
That's
Like,
what I'm
fuck
saying.
Yeah, I would love to sit next to a dog on a plane. Are you kidding me?
Right.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
I
call me.
understand that they have an allergy.
Totally.
And I also understand that person, again, when you're going throughout your day.
Probably so stressful.
Well, not even that, but when you're going throughout your day and you have everything planned out, and then someone's like, hey, do this instead, you're like, no, I don't want to do that thing because we have everything planned out for this specific reason. I'm gonna say the only asshole, and I'm gonna go out
do
on a
it.
limb here.
Let's do it,
The
Derek.
only asshole on the plane that day was the lady who made the comment on the plane that said she was a bitch. Because it's not her responsibility to give up her seat on the plane.
Nope.
Even if she's getting offered a first class ticket. And it's certainly not the lady with the disability's fault for bringing her guide dog on the plane.
Correct.
So neither of those two people are assholes.
Correct.
Yeah, the tricky thing is like when you have that information, like you're supposed to notify the airline like way in advance. And I don't know what the responsibility is if you have a guide dog. I assume you have to tell them that.
Are you saying
Yeah.
that if I'm a passenger and I'm allergic to dogs or peanuts for that matter, that I need to
Well, you
alert
should.
the airline?
I don't know. Maybe
if it's some kind of like a deathly allergic.
Right.
Yeah, like in this
thing.
situation, I think you have to. I think
Okay.
I also feel like she probably didn't even think about that because she was just
A
like,
dog.
why would a dog be on a plane?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it happens so rarely though.
Right.
Like, how many
I don't
times have
think
you
that's
flown in
a
your life
rare
where there's
thing.
how many times have you flown in your life where there's been a dog on your plane?
A lot.
I mean, there's been a dog on almost every flight I'm on.
Yeah.
But maybe not in
Because it's
not-
your dog.
I wish
I
your
bring
dogs
the
had never
dog.
flown.
Maybe not in my row, but
Right.
there's a dog on almost every flight.
Right.
You know, so I
Yeah,
don't.
people
I
play
don't
with dogs
know.
all the time.
I don't know.
And cats.
What do you think? What do you guys think? Who's the asshole if there is an asshole?
Okay, if this person who wrote the story,
Yes.
if they could have been like, hey, how about dog sits in front and I sit in back? Like
Right.
that should have
Said-
been.
But now you're moving
According
a
to
bunch of
this, they
seats.
couldn't be in that same confined area.
That
Right.
seems insane to
It's
me.
it was a small. It could be a regional jet.
So what, like
50 seater.
30 people, 50 people?
Probably. That's my guess. It's a 50-seater or less.
I mean, it's not
It's
her
not.
fault for being allergic.
It's not. No,
It's
it's
not
not.
her fault for being
It's
allergic.
not. You're right. It's not this person's fault. No.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
mean,
this
is
person's
it
fault.
enough to be offered 2 hour? Like you wait 2 hours and then you get first
Oh,
class?
1,000,000% I'm doing
yeah,
that.
for sure. I would have done that, but I also would have been like, and you're paying for my ride to
Right, that's
Right,
fair.
to make up. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fair
yeah.
too.
situation. And also, I want one of my friends to go with me.
Yeah.
So like, you can bully the airline in
Or
that
why
situation.
can't the other person have?
They were
That's right.
apparently going to see a
Sorry.
seriously
Okay.
time-sensitive
Yep.
medical.
And to be honest with you, if that's the only person on the plane that's highly allergic to dogs, getting that one person off the
That's a
plane
good point.
is better than transferring a dog and a human on
That's a
another
good point.
plane where someone else can
Right.
be allergic to it.
That's a
so
good
like,
point.
So I think, like you could have been more understanding.
Yeah.
For sure. It's
Yeah.
not your job to get off the plane because you paid for that ticket. But if someone's offering you a first class ticket, you can bully the airline at
For
that point.
2 hours,
to
of
get,
course.
For sure. You can bully 2 hour inconvenience is kind of shitty. Like that's
Yeah, they didn't
I'm
say
saying
next
it's
day,
a shitty
though.
thing to dig your feet into.
Yeah.
Like you could have
Yeah.
just accepted the 2
we
hour.
don't know. I mean,
inconvenience.
we don't know if it was a weekend trip or a week long
Yeah.
trip. But 2 hours is nothing.
2 hours is nothing.
But if you're going for 2 nights, 2 hours, it might be a
not
bigger
that big a
deal.
I feel like if you
Understand-
could convince me to sit in an airport bar for 2 more hours.
I was just gonna say, I'm like, just hang out
If you're
for
on
2 hours,
vacation.
Yeah.
get first class. If they're gonna arrange your shuttle
Yeah.
to wherever you're going, you get there 2 hours later than everybody else, and you're
Drunk.
happy and drunk and not having an allergic reaction. Like I think
Yeah.
you win.
Yeah, it is tricky because it's one of those ones where no one's wrong, but also
handle
something
it?
needs
Yeah.
to happen.
Yeah, I think if
But no
anything, you
one's-
could be more understanding about the 2 hour delay.
You
try
got to
maneuver.
err on the side that person is telling the truth.
Yeah, because the last thing you want to do is have a medical emergency in the air.
Yeah.
Like that's not gonna.
Yeah, or question somebody that needs a guide dog that's going to see someone sick and get
Right.
in an
Oh, yeah,
argument
yeah.
about
Right.
who
Yeah.
needs this more while you're going on vacation with your friends.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you think, Alana? Who's the asshole?
I think the
If there is
person,
one.
if there is one, the person could have taken the alternative option.
Just
of
waited 2 hours.
Waiting, yeah.
But man, I would have bullied the shit.
Oh
out
yeah,
of
I
that
would have been
airline.
like, I want my ticket for free. I want a credit for another flight.
Yeah. Oh, when Alana gets wronged.
Well,
No,
that's,
I'm just telling you, like she's like we got a jar.
Hey, I'm
mailed to
proud of
us.
this. I'm
yeah,
excited.
for
Yeah.
sure. We got a jar mailed to us full of like pasta sauce and like that she couldn't open, and she bullied.
Are you talking about my Thrive Market order the other day?
No, I was talking about the Delala order.
Oh, that was extra virgin olive oil.
We couldn't open that. We couldn't open the olive oil. And she
It was
paid,
unopenable.
Right.
Yeah, and she paid like $7 for it.
I paid like
It's
$20 for
expensive. Olive oil's
extra virgin
expensive.
olive oil.
You
It was
should've- you should've called a
organic.
6'4"
From Italy?
guy over
Good.
there
Did
to
you get
open
another
it.
one?
I emailed Delalo
Good for you.
and I said, "Hello, I paid $20 for this at Giant Eagle.
Yep.
Can I just have a refund?"
Yes.
And they, within like 10 minutes, emailed me back and said your refund's on the way.
But like to
Amazing.
me, I would have never done that. I'd just be like, wait, this is all
It's
$20.
Again,
Well, that's-
Derek and I are like, we'll take whatever.
I will fight
I
on
Mike
that.
and Alana are
you
like,
don't do the
let's
grocery
go.
shopping, so you don't realize how expensive shit is.
Listen, I let somebody put hair in a salad 3 times before I called the restaurant. And if you haven't heard that story, you can go back and
the
watch it.
beginning.
But like that 3 times in a salad before I even called and asked for a refund.
If I have been wronged, I will fight. We were driving back from Kentucky the one night, and it was pouring down rain, and I called Apple, and I was complaining about something. And the guy was like, I can't do it. I said, buddy, I'm on it. And I know they can't hang up on you unless you swear. I said, I got 4 hours. I said, we will fight for the next, I will keep you on this phone for 4 hours. And he finally gave in and gave me all this free stuff.
Gave
And
you free AirPods,
I
the thing
hate
off.
being,
Yeah.
I will fight all night.
We ordered a new coffee machine. It costs like $200 from Target. Went to pull it out last night of the box. It came a couple days ago, but
Is it the ones on the counter upstairs?
no, that's this one's sitting in here. I pulled it out of the box. It's completely like the back of it's completely shattered. All the wires are screwed up. I ordered
I
it
feel
from
like if I
Target.
paid that
Wait
much-
till Target hears.
Yeah, but if I paid that much for something, I would absolutely ask for a replacement.
$200.
Yeah.
I would ask for a replacement. But yeah, I think going back to the story, you kind of are you're the asshole for not delaying your trip 2 hours, especially if you know you can bully the airline into giving you what they want, what you want.
Yep.
But you're also not the asshole for being allergic to a dog. So I'm gonna say no assholes here.
Oh.
And because again, you're entitled to be on that flight just as much as the dog
Yeah.
is. So there's no assholes in this situation.
Yeah, you're right. It is a tricky. Someone just has to be the bigger person, be
Right.
nicer.
Not
You're right. No
6'4",
assholes.
not
Right.
6'4",
Well,
big,
no,
but-
obviously. I don't even
scary.
think they let them fly on regional planes.
No, they don't.
But yeah, you're right. I mean, there's no assholes, but yeah, you could do the nice thing,
Right.
and take the later flight.
What do you guys think?
I already told you what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take the later flight.
Yeah,
Take
take
the
the
later
later
flight.
flight.
Take the first class.
Stoey, what do you think? You're a dog.
And if you want to fly first class,
Let's
hey, you
go.
can do that because you made it all the way to this episode of Bad Potato Salad.
Woo!
We appreciate you being here. Please rate, review, and subscribe anywhere podcasts are available. It helps out more than you know. And we would genuinely appreciate that subscribe button. Click it down here. Click it.
Click
Hey,
click it.
hey,
Click
if
it.
you don't click it, Mike's kids don't get Christmas. Yeah.
They don't fly first class. For sure.
They do not. They do not.
And if you're allergic to a dog, maybe buy your own regional jet. I don't know what to tell you. Because we have been Bad Potato Salad and...
You've
You've been served.